So, Wolves, it's your boy Zan, and welcome to Starfield. We're back at it with the Xeno War slash Terra War Starfield DLC, well, mission, and this is sponsored by W. Let's get into it. I think we are trying to get the codes for the armistice so we can get the access files for the Terra War
So
files.
behind on my work. When's gonna put
Got my boy Torin here with me.
Sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs office before I can set foot in there.
Like, you gotta be kidding me. It's plumb.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in our office. Go on through.
Thank you, good sir.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Of course.
Terrors. As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The
That's
UC
crazy,
never
but you
fails
here
to
too, though.
disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport. I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Dude.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Nope, they sent me to beg. Please, please, pretty please.
Oh, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no.
Wow.
That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go? No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already. Fought tooth and nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the collective. But my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again.
That
The
would make
UC
sense.
most of all.
What about you?
You have my answer. Now please take the hint.
Wow.
I guess you will. Feel free to see yourself out.
Well, trying to make you regret it, Mrs. Radcliffe.
You're allowed 3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. You set foot anywhere else, there's going to be problems.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right?
Yeah.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier. Heard that, huh? Yeah, the ambassador likes to treat us like family, and she doesn't care for most of them either. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her. You were sent for me? Huh, maybe... Let's go somewhere to talk.
Don't be shy.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me? No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here.
You're right.
So then, what would you need from me? Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Really? Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
So I'm gonna go back to the
Sorry.
lobby.
Everyone's a little on edge after the attack.
So I'm gonna tell Torin. So I gotta be sneaking.
Hey, remember the location of that Watchtower warehouse? Whole bunch of computer cores and useful hardware there up for grabs. Just need the code to get in.
Right here, Mom.
Take your time. I'll be here when you're ready to move on.
Gonna put on the word form, so we can turn in this. Little stuff going on, y'all. One second, y'all. I just messed up. Here. I went the wrong way on that one.
This area's off limits.
This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
Oh yeah. Alright. A lot of hacking, but we're just going ahead and lock in, folks. So we made it, folks.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The Mice's heart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
That's understood. Like nothing happened.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain?
Oh, you did.
You're not getting access to the archives. Excuse me?
You heard me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, no. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled.
Yep.
I'd be... Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no?
Sure. Okay,
So
now we want
perhaps
trust.
if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
Okay, I guess I need to go.
But where are my manners? Here, my pistol. Laredo. Custom made. Now, with my error rectified, I presume we have a deal?
You had to beg me not to turn you in.
You're joking, right?
Nope. Here, let me get started. Pretty please don't tell my bosses I was planning on to double cross them.
Okay. But please, pretty please, don't tell my superiors I was thinking about double-crossing them. It was just talk, nothing more. And I know you, my dear, dear friend, wouldn't let anything like that get in the way of the two of us, and our factions, working together. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
Plus my negotiations for
What
you.
on earth are you... Ah, yes. How could I forget? Here, the fee. Now let's go get your code piece so you can be on your way.
Now was that so hard?
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
It wouldn't be difficult, so I know I gotta be petty with it, you know.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion. You're gonna be discreet with that information, I hope.
Like that. Alright, Torrin, let's go.
Just say the word. Sure, let's get to it.
Guys, that was it for the
It's like
espionage for
when someone insults you.
the Freestar Collective. And but you see quests for Xenomorphs. I mean Xenomorphs, but Terramorphs. Sorry about that. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. When we get back, I'll be we will be doing the house room. In fact, hold on real quick. Yeah, when we get back, we're gonna be doing house room. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.